This is UMAR AHMED for IFL-TV in association with MTK Global, SEB EUBANK. How was it tonight?
Yeah, it was good. Felt good to be back in the ring. It's been a year. I was in with a very, not a dangerous opponent, but a very, very tough opponent. Yeah, it just felt good to just let my shots go, place my shots, strategize. So yeah, it felt good, man.
And you had your father here down to support you?
Yeah, he came up. Obviously, we're up in Manchester, so he came up today. I just flew in like 2 days ago from Morocco. I was in a training camp with Okoli. So I flew in like 2 days ago. This was a pretty last-minute fight that we managed to get on. So yeah.
Why Morocco?
That's just where his camp was. Man. It was lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nice.
And what, did you spar Lawrence as well?
Yeah. He wanted some lighter, faster southpaws.
How was it?
Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah.
We both learned a lot. It was good.
Did Lawrence speak to you about his tweet at all? About the Dylan White thing?
Yeah, man, I was there. Like, I had to just leave him with it. I was like, yo, you need to just deal with that yourself, man. It was vexing him, but I said to him, listen, it's boxing, innit?
Was he being serious? Or did he not say really?
From what I can assume, it was serious. I don't think that fight would ever happen. I don't know if the weights are...
Catch weight, maybe.
Yeah,
but
maybe. But
would you give Lawrence any chance in that fight against Dylan White?
Listen, Lawrence can hit you from the other side of the ring, so I put him in with a lot of guys. Be an interesting fight. I don't know whether the weight would be too much for him, but definitely be an interesting fight.
Anyways, all went to plan for you tonight, Seb?
Yeah, everything went to plan. Back out again as soon as possible. So yeah, stay updated.
Okay. Do you know when you'll be back out roughly?
I'm not 100% sure. Obviously tomorrow, me and my manager Scott Welch will sit down and try and find out some shows that we can get on back in the gym on Monday.
How did you land on this bill in Oldham?
Again, my manager Scott Welch was just asking around. Obviously I was in camp and he said, right, we've got you on a show in Manchester. So, you know, it's a little bit smaller than from what I'm used to at the Manchester Arena, and I was supposed to fight a couple of weeks ago at the O2, which unfortunately didn't happen as they didn't have enough time for me. But it was a nice little leisure centre here, and you know, you've got to do your rounds on the small shows as well, so it was good.
A ring's a ring, isn't it? So.
That's it, man. We get the job done.
Let's talk about the O2. It's been a while, but have you spoken to Junior at all?
Yeah. Junior's good. You know, he's got his confidence back. He can relax now a little bit. He had a lot of pressure on him. You know, he knew he had to deliver on that fight, and he done the job. So yeah.
Do you think we saw big improvements since the Groves fight?
For me, I still haven't seen Chris perform how I know he can perform. So for other people watching, maybe, but from what I know Chris can do, he should have probably stopped the girl.
Okay. Billy Joe Saunders has announced he's moving up to £168, same category as Chris, but obviously they might both move back down to middleweight in the future. Is that the fight you want to see for Chris Eubank Jr.? Yeah,
of course, man. Like, you know, we all want to see that rematch. It was a close fight. Whether you want to say Billy won it or Chris won it, doesn't matter. It was a close fight. It was a good fight. Everybody knows that, you know, Chris didn't start the 12 rounds how he should have. So to make it as close as it was, you know, having to catch up on from pretty much round 6, you know, all Chris has to do is switch up his game plan, and I think that would be an easy night for him. But let's see what Billy can do at super middle. It will be interesting.
Another fight that's been linked with Chris Eubank Jr., or a name that's been linked, is CANELO Alvarez, and Eubank's been very vocal in wanting that fight. Your thoughts on that?
I think I need to, because I know what my brother can do in the gym, I don't say, oh no, you can't take that fight. But I haven't seen him perform on the big night, under the lights, like how he needs to beat a man like Canelo. So I have 100% faith in my brother. He can take that fight, he can win that fight. But whatever he needs to do to make sure that he performs under the lights on the night, I think maybe he just needs a few more super fights. Come out with the wins from those super fights, and then he can take someone like Canelo.
All right, so just lastly, Harlem's down here tonight as well. Obviously, there's been a bit of back and forth between him and Conor Ben.
Yeah.
What do you make of that fight, firstly?
I don't know about back and forth. I mean, it's just speculation. Everyone obviously knows about the Eubank Ben, you know, saga, and people just desperately want to see that again. So I would love to see that fight. It'll be a very interesting fight. But I've said to both of them, you know, this is a business, and you know that will generate a lot of money. So make sure that you both have your, you know, your game on 100%. Get a little bit further in both of your careers and make it happen.
When I say back and forth, Conor Benn did a recent interview with Coogan on this channel, and he said that Adam Booth would be sending Harlem to the slaughterhouse, I think were his words, if he was going to fight Conor now. What do you make of that comment?
It's good fighting talk. It's good fighting talk. The slaughterhouse, I haven't seen Conor deliver a slaughtering yet. Does he have it in him? Maybe. To do it against Harlem, very doubtful. As I said, I've sparred with Harlem, and I'm a lot bigger than Harlem. Harlem can take shots. Yeah. Harlem can give shots. He's just he's a quiet assassin, you know. So I don't know about the slaughterhouse, but I like the confidence. So Conor, bring it. All
right, Seb. Listen, well done tonight. Hopefully we see you back in the ring soon, and look forward to all the news about the Eubanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're coming 2019. We've got some big things in store for you guys, so keep it locked.
All right, Seb. Thanks for on to IFL TV. Catch up soon.